For Christ's sakes. I go away to get iced tea and go to the bathroom and we get a fucking distress signal. Hello, Red Hats. Is this thing on? This is Charlie Knowles. You don't have to yell, Charlie.
Oh, sorry. Glad I got a hold of you, Red Hat friends. Your old friend Charlie is at it again. I found a way to increase our fortunes. How does that sound? Over!
Can you tell us more, but please, more quietly.
Oh, sorry. Listen closely. Charlie knows you visited the bazaar, and you know how important it is to trade in Colorado. And more importantly, how wealthy it is.
It was Charlie? Was he the guy from the Vegas?
Problem is, the monster army holding it is weak. Without your help, they'd already be gone. But sooner or later, someone is gonna wipe them out. So why not make it a cartel stronghold?
Right, Vegas.
With your help, it'll be easy. And you'll be well compensated for your contribution.
What does Charlie's keycard do for us? Why would we trust you?
Why wouldn't you? I dealt straight with you so far, right? Didn't I tell you the truth about McTavish? Don't I always tell you the truth? Come on, Red Hats, it's me, your old buddy Charlie.
What does well compensated mean?
Don't worry, your old buddy Charlie won't sell you short. We just need a little assistance, and you'll be paid handsomely.
He wants to take out the bazaar? I don't really want to fight with the bazaar dudes. Nah.
Really now, Red Hats? What's the point of saying no to such a lucrative proposition? Here's what I'll do. I'll give you some time to think about it.
Is he supposed to be like walking light?
When you inevitably come to the conclusion that the answer should have been yes, you can find us in a hideout near the old parking lot, outside the bazaar. We'll be waiting.
Yeah, I don't know about that. Do I really want to fuck with fucking killing them?
Rangers.
Ranger HQ Garage. You've unlocked the garage. From here you can customize the Kodiak to improve its stats, weaponry, abilities, and more. You can also customize its appearance, so you can ride through the Wasteland in style. As you explore, you'll discover and unlock new vehicle upgrades. Oddly shaped container. On the top of this plastic jug is a handle next to a wide opening with a screw-on lid. The bottom, narrow enough to fill a fit in a cup holder. It has a spout with an attached plug. The Aparajo sigil is painted on the front. It smells like ammonia. Huh, I wonder what it could be. General Bragg's fancy hood wax and lubricant. Give your car the treatment it deserves with the greatest product to come out of Carolina. Guaranteed to get your car looking sparkling clean while protecting it from elements. It will also ensure you have every available. You'll be able to smoothly. Will also ensure you'll able to smoothly slide across the hood of your getaway vehicle while fleeing the long arm of Johnny Law. Will also ensure you'll able. Okay.
Hey, Rangers. Good to be here. We're the mechanics Gideon Reyes sent. Don't mind the mess. We're still settling in.
How are you finding the accommodations?
We've had to make do with worse. In all honesty, though, this is a good space. Lots of room. Lots of supplies in reach. Give it a few more days and we'll give you a garage that'd make Steel Town go green with envy.
Let's see what you got for sale.
Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
Let's see. Ranger hood ornament. big damn hero. A goat ornament. Prepare for ramming speed. A Rhino Cannon. Big beast of a cannon that fires high explosive shells. Defender chassis. Sturdier frame design, absorbs more punishment, and allows for faster long distance speeds, especially with those high radiation zones. Ah, there's a rad resistance. Light vehicle plating. Improvised sheet metal plating that's effective against most small arms fire and harsh language. Deliverer chassis. What is this? A tough reinforced chassis that can handle rough terrain and still get you where you're going in record time. Helix turret, a powerful minigun with an extraordinarily high rate of fire. Basically a buzzsaw made of bullets. I want that upgraded chassis, but I don't have the money to do it. I almost have the money to do it now. I have someone who has level 6 barter. They're not that low. In fact, I can level some people up. Yeah, I think I see what you're saying. So you could trade him out and just have somebody who's just stays in the Citadel, whatever this place is, and just I swap him out every time I want it. I don't remember what Toast does. How could it be bad? We'll do it. All toasters. Toast, toast. Learned that one from Mario. Stormer. If you move more than 5 spaces, your next submachine gun attack costs no AP. Ah, but submachine gun. I don't use submachine gun. My arm's
What do you
broken.
need? Of course. Let's see if we can find what you want.
I have plus 350% barter bonus. That's just barely enough. No, it's not. $1 barter bonus plus 350%. There we go. These bears left a stain on our memories. Wow. That's fucking meta. Not meta. What would it be? It's a reference, but you know what I mean. Oh, you have an update too. Lovely. Should have bought this before. See, look, they're almost max barter anyway. Make a perk for one more. Nice, you did full house. All right. We're gonna do the cinema Vertide last. Trying to keep these things in a little bit of an order. Zooming first in, first out if we can. I say as I ignore the quest to go get the brothers and sisters. Buchanan a man. Of course he's a man. Nah, it's stuck in my head too.
Team November, this is Ranger HQ. A couple vehicles rolled up and set up right outside our base. Real shady characters. Their leader is a woman named La Perla, who claims to have business with the Rangers, but won't specify what it is to us. Ring any bells?
We'll check it out.
Copy that, November. We'll have them hold outside until you return. Over and out.
No, I thought they'd be like outside here, outside, not inside, outside. Ambush. You see something shiny by the ground and stop to investigate. It's a robot hand sticking out of the ground. The hand is attached to a robot, which sits up. More robots sit up around it. Uh-oh. Small chance to escape weird science. Get the drop on the robots by scrambling their circuits. At the top of the lungs, you shout C: caret test kill /F/IM. Killallhumans.exe/T. You must have said it wrong because it doesn't stop them, but they do pause for a second, and a second is enough. God. Make some robot stew here, huh? Speaking of stew, I gotta cook tonight. Speaking of cooking tonight, I gotta do some dishes. Speaking of dishes, maybe I will play this game for 9 hours today. Rip. Oh god, it's a big robot. Slidey robot. Wow, they're all sliding.
Here they come.
Isn't really getting the drop on them all that much, but alright. Can they hurt me if I'm up here? I'm assuming they have some kind of gun, right? This is gonna be tough. They don't really have much in the way of range. I don't want to subject them to attacks, you know what I mean? Maybe we'll reassess whether this is a good idea or not in a minute. I mean out of range. You can run right up to him. I can stay in the blue and run up to him. That's not out of range at all, game. Come on. I got one shot left and I'm out of ammo for the electric guns. Trapping him up there. Hopefully that's not a bad move. God, I missed him. There we go. And the explosive round killed it. Nice.
Awaiting orders.
No, okay. They want the ladder. I thought the ladder was here. That was not what I wanted to do. I clicked in my abilities to use an ability and it shot them. This fucking game is terrible. I don't know why basic things in this game are just so difficult to do. Oh, wow. Didn't know it could do that. Spat cold at us. I ain't even winded. He's got bleed for another 22 seconds.
Ready for vengeance.
Junk. Yeah, I pretty much figured it would be junk. There's no real reward for any of these encounters, it seems like, which is a little unfortunate. Unless this is a cave? No. It's like, oh, a cave system we can go in. Nope. Sounds about right. Ah, that's the reward. Some ammo, some medicine. Yeah, I'll take that. And then back in the truck. A robot is a semi-autonomous ambulatory machine with a limited AI. Ambulatory. It's a word you don't run into often. You hear the I'm done with this game? Just there's dumb things that happen. Like I clicked in my skills and I tried to use the robot taming skill and I ended up shooting my shotgun. Like luckily the guy was just out of...
This is Ranger HQ. I have good news. There's some new gear here next time you stop by.
One of my characters was just out of reach, so it didn't shoot one of my guys, but it almost shot one of my own teammates.
It's a big improvement over the basic stuff we had before. One last thing. The Patriarch commissioned a sculptor to make a statue of Vargas outside our HQ. He's nearly done, but he'd like to know who we want to dedicate this statue to.
We'd like it to honor the fallen Rangers.
Good call, November. Making sure the Rangers know they'll be remembered if the worst comes to pass may boost camaraderie. I'll pass it along. Over and out.
Alright, so we got the radiation protection, so we should be okay in here. This might be a hunter's cabin, but the hunter's not here. They won't mind, right? Stay the night to recuperate. What a relief. You really needed some downtime. Treat the injuries in your squad. You patched everyone up. Everyone you patched up feels a little better. She-monsters. A woman in a scarred hockey mask steps from an old van with a painting of a werewolf riding a Pegasus on the side.
Hey, it's the Rangers! I'm She-Monster from the Monster Army. Love how you guys been helping us out. You want to trade? Actually, hang on. You've been so good to us monsters, I'ma give you a prezi first. Just for stopping by. Here.
She turns and holds out a body bag full of something. So what's life like in the Monster Army?
We usually just drink and watch old VHS monster movies and shoot the shit. It's the best.
All right, let's trade.
Let me open up the store.
Let's see. Repair kits. I like how it's silver here and yellow here. That's orange here. That's always the way to do it. 7.62, 9mm, 5.56. I actually ended up gaining 5.56 instead of losing. I bought 1,001 and I have 1,016 now. That's pretty good. It's 308, so I got a 3006. Excuse me, I gotta make sure I have a lot of. Minus 8%. I don't have any money. Oh, a little deer here. Nope, not anymore. Well, shit. The original home of the Monster Army, long since abandoned in favor of the Bazaar. Enjoy. We don't even know what's here. We may have to retreat. The Saw Dog is a large, multi-legged robot that attacks enemies with its giant rotary saw blade. That's a chicken. Oh, we can't walk in there? All right. Are we just going to have Monster Army Bunker on our screen for this entire segment? Oh, for fuck's sake. What is with this game? We got 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Plus some laser turrets. There's no place to hide over here. You're gonna get fucking roasted, but okay. That is not what I shot at! Wait a second! You don't even have the range to shoot that enemy! Why? This fucking game! Now she's down. This fucking game, I'm telling you. Not that she wasn't gonna go down anyway, but how do I get shooting this fucking dude when I clicked on this guy? Every time. Every fucking time. Right? Look. No enemies in target range. That's why it didn't work last time. God, they have to be right next to me in order to do that? Guess so. Good. I'm not gonna make friends with that laser turret, I'll tell you that much. Probably should have left her behind that. No, there's nothing. Ah, it hit his friend. Well, of course the devs are the QAT.
That'll do nicely. Thanks. Thank you kindly.
The Sensuous Toaster lore book. Crusted with evidence of enthusiastic usage, this looks like an old-time sex manual, except that all the illustrations are explicit drawings of toasters. Toast. Instant Disco Bot. It's too bad these don't have a space for a tape deck. These would be popular at parties. Deploys a Disco Bot follower that assists in combat, self-destructs after combat has ended. Go away, Monster Army bunker, please. I know where we are. No, I don't need to know where we are. I know where we are. The lusty toaster made toast. Toast. Firestorm, please don't go ahead of me. That is why we don't go ahead of me. What is it to disarm? Can someone tell me? I don't know how to disarm it. No, Firestorm. Minus 20% max con. Rip. It did that again where it deleted. Ugh, it removes stuff from your hotbar if you fucking mouse over it while you're using it. Oh. This game is great and bug-free. Please buy. A bomb hopper. 2 bomb hoppers. 3 bomb hoppers. Oh god, it's getting pretty close. Can I close the door? Wow, that did nothing to him. Well, shit. Maybe we should move away. Why? Do I not have view on him with 2 guys right here? I mean, I can see where he's supposed to be. Oh god, there's more than that. Oh, a lot of them. Yes, just go in there and take out all my guys. Are dead. My character's not doing so great. A lot of my guys have injuries now. That's not good. Tax evasion for morons. The top 10 secrets they don't want you to know. Medic pack. This will give me some medic packs, but. Money, some teeth. Monster Army bunker is still here. Bunker? The barbed wire wrapping on the greaves are really there to replace elastic straps that rotted away years ago, but they look damn cool. It's supposed to be red. I don't know. Did I not search this? No, I did. It's just stuck glowing. Optical sensor. This optical sensor allows for optimized analysis of its environment and foes. Money, cigarette. Electro helmet. The good news is that the capacitor gathers charge on its own. The bad news is that the only thing protecting you from shock is a kitchen strainer. Hit chance. That's because I have a penalty in mind. Emits a blast of electrical energy around the wearer. 32 to 46 damage. That could be pretty sick for a chat. Monster Army note. An old crumpled note. The ink is faded but legible. In the bottom corner is a stamp resembling a pair of Dracula teeth. Molotov cocktail, a revolver, some extra shit. Mashers. For years, you've all been bitching that this place is getting too cramped. Your leaders listened. We took a new nest from a bunch of little lambs, just ready for the slaughter. They thought of their holding as only a place of safety and hiding, but the wolf can see it for what it truly is. A den, a fort, a castle from which we can spread fear to lambs all across Colorado. Awoo. This place needs to be cleared out within the week. Tell your fellow mashers we're turning the security system back on and get the dumbest of you fuckers, and even the dumbest of you fuckers know what that means. Get the fuck out. The AI on these bots have been busted for years, and we have no way to make them tell friend from foe. So anyone dumb enough to enter our old homestead will be splattered. To any lamb that got their hands on this note, if you've got the balls, you're welcome to find us in our new home, the Bazaar. Awoo. Don't do that. All right, it's 2 of 2, I think. That's stuck on too. Requires level 4 explosives. I don't have level 4 explosives, really? It's a very low area of vision, if that's what that is. Oh, I noticed I was at the Monster Army bunker because it's plastered on my fucking screen. Gear has nerd stuff. No. Firestorm does. He does not have great melee skills, so... Ooh. Oh my god. Well, goodbye the dog, I guess. Go on, artist. Plating reduces armor. Hydraulics reduces speed. CPU causes the target to go berserk and attack allies. There are no allies or blades. Reduces its hit chance. What does it have for armor? Not great. I mean, not bad. Pretty good armor. It's gonna be burnt in when I shut the game down. No, this monitor is okay. My right hand monitor, because OBS is up on it for like so long every day, it like has OBS burnt into it already, which is fine because it's the trash monitor. I'm not worried about it. I don't know what's down here. I can't really tell. There's another one over here, but thankfully we're actually whipping through this guy. That shot with gear was a big benefit. Nice. And just junk? Yeah, just junk. Cool, I'll take that. Turn off this. More monsters, a shock dog, a drill dog, 2 drill dogs. Hey, drill dog. Alright, now what was down here? I saw that was a trap. I can't just shoot the trap. No, apparently not. All right.
Firing.
Not only can I not believe that it lets you do that, even with friendly fire off, but on top of that, I got a fucking achievement for it. That's not the first time I've downed a teammate, so I don't know what the fuck it's waiting until now for. She's gonna fail. I know she's gonna fail. It's like her third time being down. Yeah, look at that. Out of range. Fuck off with that. Could you move closer when I click move closer then? Let's go on Forge.
Ready for vengeance.
Worth it to have it. She's got 3 injuries. Yeah, I don't have level 4 explosives, unfortunately. Deadeye experimental scope. Range -5, critical chance +10. That's not too bad. Oh, another one. Don't get why I can't shoot it. Chat's got good armor, right? Yeah, look at that. I barely even touched him. The Wolf's Mask, an ancient recording from the very first leader of the monster army.
Look, I know what you're thinking. It's a fucking dime store mask. A kid's toy. Am I right? Here's the thing. It ain't about the fake fur or the rubber teeth. It's what's behind the mask that scares the shit out of people. You put that mask on, and you're invisible. You can do anything, and I mean anything. When they look at you, they may not see the monster at first, but they will. It's just a matter of time. Now put that fucking thing on and go scare the shit out of some people.
Movie reels. That's what we need. So we came here for. Monster Army bunker. Yep. They have to make sure you know where you are. It wouldn't be good if you didn't. That's how much health it restored? No, okay, we just caught him in the middle. Might get lost. Yeah, who knows? See, I don't want these guys to be too close because they're really close combat people. They don't have a lot of defense. I'll try something dumb with her. Let's see how it goes. Wrong person to send in. Oh, I have to do it in a fight. Let's see. Oh, she doesn't go till next turn. That's not good. Jesus Christ. Yep, she didn't even get a turn to do what I wanted her to do. Goodbye, dog. Well, that kind of sucks. That is not how I wanted this to go. What's going on, Grin?
It's over for you.
No, really? You fucking fool. I'm doing alright. I fucking dying here in this game, but whatever. Yes, I damaged the CPU. Maybe he'll go after somebody else. Heat waves? I don't know. I haven't really been outside all that much. Wasn't too bad when I went out. It's all good, man. It's not too hot here. I went out to grab a calzone earlier and it wasn't that bad. Yeah, attack him. I gotta get there, him up. Yes, yes. You know it's bad when he can take out one of your guys in one shot and it does jack shit to one of their teammates. How much armor they have and how much physical resistance they have. The chicken's doing his part. Nice, he's actually doing some damage. Alright, I'll be here. It's soft locked? Oh, that's fucking terrible. Is it just gonna stand still because it doesn't have any teammates to attack? Oh, really? Is there a hotkey to just fucking do defend? Oh, that wasn't so bad. I think that hitting that CPU was pretty good. I wish fucking whoever it was, Lucia or Firestorm, whoever I sent to forward, would have a chance to actually convert them to our side instead of just getting fucking blindsided, but I guess that's the game, right? Let's see. Junk. Oh, that was dog fur. Rip dog. Movie reels. Mission critical item. The film on these reels appears to be damaged. Hopefully something could be salvaged. Large container. Alloy vehicle plating. Excuse me. These layered armor plates were salvaged from wrecked tanks. Very heavy, but amazingly tough. Is this for vehicle? Yeah. Submachine gun, which I don't use. Titanium crest. Wedge-shaped divider running the length of a helmet can redirect the energy of some attacks and save the life of the wearer. You still have 10 days of Game Pass left? I mean, you don't have to play it. Nobody's forcing you. Creepy dolls. You found a creepy doll. Creepy dolls are dolls that are creepy, but they also grant powerful party-wide bonuses. Simply collecting them will benefit you for the rest of the game. Creepy dolls aren't found in your inventory. Instead, find them as well as any discovered cassette tapes and tutorials in your archive menu. Access your archive menu by pressing the pause menu. Why would you not put them in our inventory? Lethal Lance. Their armor is useless and is scrap. Lance only needs a tiny gap. Grants a bonus to all squad members. Penetration +1. One of my guns had a penetration in the hundreds or something, didn't it? Yeah, 105, because it's a fucking electricity gun, which I have no ammo for anymore.
Electricity gun. Ugh. Don't forget to put your electricity gun.
All right, we can get the hell out of here now. It seems like. Well, Defragged, I would say do what you can in the next 10 days, personally. Or maybe take a day or two break, because after your Game Pass expires, it's like $5 to $15, depending on what you're doing, to continue it. So you may as well try and finish it if you're close, right? That's $4. Yeah, whatever it is. Same difference. That's still $3 more. $4 more than not playing it. Where are my freaking teammates? Excuse me. Oh God, I forgot about the mines down here. Did somebody step on one? I didn't even think fucking twice about that. Whoops. Rip in peace. Charisma does more than affect your leadership and sweet-talking skills. It controls how quickly you charge up your strike meter. Oh, interesting. I guess that makes sense.
Citizens of Colorado, this is your patriarch speaking. The flame of liberty burns bright in our fairs.
Natural shelter. Recuperate. First aid. Cool. I don't know what he was saying. I cut him off, but oops. Ambush. Some folks say drools used to be human once, and all they want to do is share the warmth of your fire. You wish those folks were here now. Some folks say drools. Fighting these fucking drools. Try and drive through the drools. You might make it, you might not. Before you can get any speed, the drools rip open the doors and grab you. Can't fight them in the truck, so out you jump. Shit, that means they're probably right on top of us, aren't they? Instead of on the other side of the map. I was hoping we could just run over them. I mean, excuse me, at least we healed up? Question mark? Our company is like still pushing out 5G. Like, are they making phones that even do 5G yet? This is pretty fun. There's a few. The problem with 5G, not the problem, but the idea of 5G is a lot closer to Wi-Fi than, like, you know, 4G was or whatever. There was actually talks of putting up many smaller 5G routers inside the city on like building walls and stuff like that to help coverage. So it's less like the broadcast towers, if I'm getting this right. It's less like the big broadcast towers we've seen in the past, and it's more like smaller ad hoc networks. I like how its estimate was the rest of its health, and then I go and shoot it, and it does not take it off the rest of its health. So in general, and obviously there's exceptions to this, but Verizon's I think T-Mobile and everyone else uses what, CMDA or whatever that is. Why is his thing so stretched? It's like squished. Whatever their thing is generally better through concrete and stuff like that. And what Verizon used to use is generally better through across wider distances. Verizon is CDMA, and AT&T and T-Mobile are GSM. Yeah, so the CDMA is better at wider distances, and the GSM is better at penetrating through concrete. I'm not sure about that, unless I'm wrong, which I'm very possible I'm wrong, but. It's the frequency. Yeah, but sure. All right. So I'm right for the wrong reason then. Ah, gross. I didn't know they fucking exploded. Oh, good. It killed Firestorm. Yeah, they're encoded on those frequencies. I fucking took him down. Great. Whose turn is it? Gears. Ah, yes. Take out the chicken. Go ahead. Just enrage them all too. Fucking hell. It's not gonna end well for us. The fucking chicken keeps missing too. I don't even know what I want to do anymore with this. Going rocks. I mean, my guy's got pretty beefy melee stats, and he seems to be able to do pretty well. At the very least, you know, he's got some really good armor on, so he can get up in the fight and not really worry too much about dying while he distracts people. Unfortunately, these guys explode, so I'm not really trying to get him too close right now. definitely don't think it hurts to have them. I have been noticing that what I like the least is small arms, personally. I have two guys who are small arms, and I feel like they go down the most, and they have a really short range they can attack in. So, I don't know. I personally have been not digging them, but that's not to say you won't. Also, yeah, character creation is always rough in these games. I'm always terrible at it. Yeah, so like right now they can't do anything. What are they gonna do?
Time for one last stand.
Oh, they're attacking them, but no. Yeah, the clone's going down. There's no way. There's no way the clone's not going down. What are you doing, chicken? Should have shot with a gun. Holy shit, he's got 4 health left. Oh my god, he's still up? The clone is still up. I have no idea how he's gonna survive. Maybe the clone will make it. Holy cow. No damage to him. Wow, this was really beefy. Holy cow. Wait, how did they go down? Oh, probably poison. Would you just stay away from him, dude? We're about halfway there, I think. There we go. Watch him explode too.
Ready for vengeance.
I think the chicken's gonna die from poisoning.
last stand.
Oh, no, it's a marshal. God. Could you fucking come search the guys? Is there not even a crate to loot? Go see the doctor in the bazaar. I could go all the way back to the Ranger HQ, but then I'd have to go back to the bazaar. And I think I'm close enough to the bazaar that it shouldn't be a problem. Unless I get another fight, then it'll be a problem. Think before you do drugs. Alcohol and drugs can provide bonus melee damage, critical chance, and more. But the come down is a bitch. Prepare to suffer long-lasting consequences. I meant to have chat drink some booze before that robot fight earlier. The one with the drillers, but I didn't. Forgot. God, our party's pretty banged up, actually. Oh, come on, leader. I mean, leader, I'm trying to read. Come on, game.
Guns, 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 sanctified with blood.
Guns, guns,
Sanctified by
guns.
Ah, our clown-slaying knights in shining armor. You honor us by visiting our little theater.
We got the movie reels from the bunker, but they look pretty damaged.
Let's see what we've got here. Damn, this looks pretty bad.
Guns, guns, guns. Can you still use them?
Where there's a will, there's a way. Just stand over there and look cute while I check this out.
She holds the film reels to the light, and eyes squeezed shut, tongue poking out from a corner of her mouth. What's the verdict?
Well, I won't lie. They aren't exactly what I was hoping for. But we can salvage this. So here's what I'm thinking. The film is falling apart, and I can't get a full show out of any of them. But I'm seeing bits and pieces that we could totally use with a bit of imagination. Let's examine the reels together, and we'll come up with a story worthy of Chicks Flicks. Here, look at these. Do you see a good main character?
She holds some decaying film clips up to the light. We see a man running from a boulder. He has a hat and a whip. We see two cops, one older with a mustache, the other with a glorious mullet. We see a barefoot man in a tank top sneaking through an office building. See a man running from a boulder with a hat and a whip.
Perfect start. Then a sultry priestess pulls him aside and ties him up with the whip. Yes, A story of a forbidden love between two people so different, yet irresistibly attracted to one another. That's a great setup, but we need to decide where it takes place. Here, look over these reels.
I haven't seen Lethal Weapon. Rip. A car racing down a road. Lightning strikes and the car accelerates to ludicrous speed. There's a wooden ship, a pirate ship, hidden in a cavern holding treasure. Looks like some kind of military flight academy. Car racing down the road.
Scene cuts inside the vehicle. Turns out lots of people are crammed in there. The lightning has energized not just the car, but also their sex drives and a spontaneous
Why?
overdose. Not bad.
Why?
Not bad.
That's not how I remember that movie going.
Now, for the pièce de résistance, my lovelies. Some of these old reels still have semi-legible labels. Give it your best shot. Sex me up a title.
Romancing the Bone. Fuck loose. Goat thrusters. Oh. I don't like any of these. I don't like any of these.
I mean, that's kind of weird, but hey, I'll leave this one up to your good senses. Oh, I see you have some beauties of your own with you. What do you think? Could one of your gorgeous friends star in our premiere? Wouldn't be long.
I'm not putting it in the game. The game is doing it to me. Why can't a game leave me alone? How long would you need our companion for?
Oh, just for a hot minute, darling. They'll be right back with you. Girl Scouts honor.
Lucia, Quan. Get some Lucia, sure.
Ugh, not in a million
Okay, apparently
years.
she doesn't want to do it. Quan?
I've been a fan of your work for many years.
Of course, Quan.
It would be an honor.
Of course, Quan.
Oh, Marshal Quan, it'll be our pleasure. Just don't go stealing the spotlight from any of my boys, okay? A job well done, you. Okay, everyone. Places. Our audience awaits. What's that? A script? Darling, we don't need those.
Of course you don't need a script.
Ladies, gents, that was everything a simple man could ever dream of. Thank you.
Fuck it. We'll do it live.
Now, don't you think your 80 would forget your dues? You've been such a big help, Sugar Pies. So here's your reward. Come talk to me later to see how we got on, okay?
What do you mean later?
Chicks Flicks is the best.
Later, like
Go ahead
now?
and take a picture. It'll last longer.
Can we be?
Ah, how delightful to see you again, my muses.
Your game's just stuck in permanent combat music mode. Nice. Goodbye.
Come back real soon.
Why wouldn't it be? Of course, you're just always in combat, remember?
Guns sanctified with blood.
Guns,
Blood
guns,
sanctified
guns,
with
guns. Yes, the team is here. The team is here. The team is here.
Guns sanctified with blood. Blood sanctified by guns.
Guns, 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 guns. Sanctified with guns.
Oh.
The Monster Army ruled a significant portion of Colorado for many years until they were defeated by the Patriarch and the 100 Families. The Bazaar, once their seat of power, is now the only area they still control. Is this game made by Bethesda? No, but it's bug checked about just as well. It's bug checked by the same people. Alright. Is this long enough? Can I go back in and talk to her and have her be done? I have no idea. We'll just spend 5 minutes waiting on loading screens to see. I need to get my stereo mic rig up so I can pan from ear to ear. Hey, ready? Where? Let's see. Oh, it sums the mono, doesn't it? What if I do this? It's just the left ear, right? Nope. Cannot do what I want with OBS. Primitive tools. I bet you if I did this, hang on. What if I did... You know what? There is no... Yeah, that's left only. There's no real pan in this either, is there? I don't think there is. There we go. So if I swing, I can swing left, and then swing right, and then swing left. God, never mind. It's not worth it. Not worth doing the bit.
Guns sanctified with blood.
Guns.
Sanctified by guns.
Was a man from...
Ah, how delightful to see you again.
No, she's not done. God damn it.
Real soon.
A fucking huge waste of time. Guns. It's windy all day. You thought maybe you'd salvage your barbecue plan in the evening. It just started raining. Well, I mean, if you went from thinking you weren't going to have it to thinking you weren't going to have it, no change, right? Just turn the grill. Yeah, just turn the grill up extra high. It'll melt all the water. God, you know what I fucking see on Shower Thoughts repeated all the time? That there's a fucking... with every nuclear strike, there's a perfect area where all the pizzas are cooked perfectly.
Really
fuck off.
Piscatelli to look at my gun.
That's not how that works.
Keeps jamming.
Y'all having a radiated pizza, which is not cooked perfectly. Midnight barbecue, that doesn't sound too bad. I don't seek them out. They seek me out. Them and the spiders. It's fucking last night at like 2 a.m. I was talking to Zot. And I was telling him about how all the fucking spiders like to come down in front of my camera or in front of my face or whatever. And like, I'm not even joking, like 10 minutes later, I was sitting here eating some ice cream. And a fucking spider, I looked down, there's a spider on my chest. I was like, fucking hell. I can't, it's like, it doesn't matter. And it's not even like it's this apartment. The last 3 apartments I've been in, the same thing happened. Have I seen toilet spiders? I have seen toilet spiders. I don't want to see any more toilet spiders. Last time I saw toilet spiders, I didn't poop for a year. No, I'm joking.
Mr. Fun Times here with another strangling yarn. This one about an astute student who learned how to love to kill. Once there was a little boy who loved having pets. Oh, yes, cats, dogs, squirrels, badgers. He loved them all. And he especially loved them in a nice big stew with a sprig of thyme. It wasn't until the boy met little Annie that he began to develop other interests. He began to ply little Annie with gifts, trinkets, and tidbits from scrapyards wrapped in animal furs. Soon, little
Are you
Annie
guys seeing little flashes of light along this line right here?
see him away from the adults. Thus, that little boy had finally lured his first human victim into his snare, his first trophy for his box of many knives.
No. I'm seeing little flashes of light. Yeah, you see them, right? That must be a seam in the scenery right there. It's gotta be. You're like seeing through. Yeah, world tear. Also, I'm sure they just want to be my friend. I do not need that kind of friend.
November 1, tow's on the way.
Illegal friend. More loading. Sorry, I wish the loading was better. I'm just gonna take a nap. Let me know when it's done loading. Doc, all right, come patch us up, Doc.
What do you need, Rangers?
We need to be patched up.
That's what you pay me for. Have a seat.
All right.
I won't. I never do.
I keep forgetting to give. Give him this. Was it 60 damage? This is 65 to 70. Let's do this. That's shock damage too, right? Oh yeah, that'd be great. Nice. All right, we got some level ups to do here as well. Awareness, sure. Tributes. Raising our coordination to get us some more action points. Almost at the max melee combat. Look at this. Bladed attack. 2 melee weapons, which is not bladed. 1 blunt. Let's see. Bladed. Bladed. It's like weighed towards bladed. Mission log. Let's see. Very hostile takeover. Frontier justice. Right. Broadmoor Heights. Okay, that's what I'm going to next.
Let's see.
What sucks is I could take the truck out to the overworld and then drive back in and go to Broadmoor Heights, which is 2 loading zones. Or I can walk through to the next area, which is 1 loading zone, and then walk into Broadmoor Heights, which is 2 loading zones. There's no way to like do only 1 loading zone to this area, as far as I can tell. Which is dumb because it's going to take me longer to load each area than it is to walk to each area. Hey, thanks for making it all the way to the end of this video. I know that some of the VODs can get a little bit long, so I do appreciate you sticking around. I'd like to ask real quick if you have a friend or someone close to you who you think would like a clip or a portion or even the whole stream, please feel free to reach out to them and share this with them. I'm always looking for more respectful people to come hang out and have some fun. If you've already done that or want to help me out some other way, feel free to check out the video description for some other ways you can help support me. Thank you, and I'll see you next time.